What is up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? You know what time it is. It's Thursday. It's a little after 12 o'clock. It is time for lunch break, baby. That's right. Brought to you by recteq, powered by Kingsford. Guys, spring has sprung. That is right. And we are going to be bringing you our very best spring recipes from here on out for the rest of the week. We're bringing you our best spring recipes to make your spring all it can be. Without any further ado, I'm going to pass it over to my main man, your master chef, Greg Muller.
What's up, recteq family? I'm Chef Greg, your Director of Culinary Innovation. Appreciate you guys joining us for another episode of Lunch Break, presented by recteq, powered by Kingsford, in beautiful Evans, Georgia. Now, we were supposed to get some crazy weather. Like, they canceled school, people were putting kayaks and canoes on the top of their cars, and I literally think it just missed us. Like, not even raining outside.
Why are you going to try to, bring the rain, Chef Greg, by saying that?
I put some grass seed down the other day. So I'm hoping if I talk about it not raining, at least it'll rain at my house, and I don't have to water the grass. Because right now it's just like dusty weeds and grass. But if you guys were affected by the weather out there, if you had some tornadoes in your area, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. Stay safe out there. I know not everybody can be as lucky as us. But I do want to clarify something. In the background behind us, you might see it a little hazy in the background. Okay, it could be your vision from last night because it was St. Patty's Day. And we hope you guys had a good time out there at the bar drinking some green beer. But it's full swinging spring right here.
Yeah, sure enough.
Like the pollen is just going crazy. Every time the wind blows, you see this like yellow dust cloud kind of making an appearance in lunch break. It wasn't invited, but I guess it's something we got to deal with until mid-April or so.
Yeah.
So if it could like pour rain for like 5 minutes every day, that'll help us out really good with the air quality. I did get an alert. The air quality not very good today.
No.
Not very good today.
No.
But guys, make sure you comment down below and let Chef John know what you got going on good today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hatred, we love it all. Just go ahead and let us know, and Chef John will reach out. And he won't ask me a question he doesn't already know.
That's right.
But help us help you. Go ahead, if you haven't already, go ahead and ring that bell, hit that red rectangle. Subscribe to the channel because we got some amazing stuff coming at you because we did St. Patty's Day for a week and a half. And I got to tell you, I'm ready to kind of lighten it up a little bit.
Yes.
And start living my recteq lifestyle a little bit more, I don't know, beach body friendly maybe?
Beach body, Chef Greg. That's what I'm talking about.
It is kind of bikini season out there. Chef John's dropped like 8 inches in the waist.
I definitely have.
Like, I mean, you know, he had to get some new pants.
I
cut another hole in the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Looking trim over there. I can't even
you.
talk about Jody. He'd blow away in the wind right now.
Sure enough would.
Crazy. But we're going to show you guys how to make a delicious chimichurri mixed grill today. And the beauty of a mixed grill is you get a little bit of everything. So when you're going to the grocery store, you don't have to buy like a lot of one thing. You can pick up a couple things that look really good. Maybe some things are on special or closeout. You guys can, pick up some shrimp or chicken, steaks, beef, whatever you got going on, really good. And this chimichurri is delicious on all meats and vegetables. And what better way to do that than utilizing the recteq behind me? We've got 2 RT340s, burning those delicious Kingsford signature pellets, and we've got the RT B380 Bullseye running 500 degrees, burning those classic blend pellets presented by Kingsford. They're, I mean, fantastic. You might not know this, okay, but a 20-pound bag of Kingsford pellets will yield you about that much ash.
What?
Like barely enough to fill up the bottom of the jar. That's not the same with all pellets, okay? Not all pellets are created equal.
No.
So you might know if you're burning an inferior pellet because you got a lot of ash. But we're going to go ahead and make this chimichurri sauce. And this is kind of like my way to go about it. We've got some shallots. And we're going to go ahead and mince up some shallots. Now, you can do this in a food processor. You can do this in a blender. This is a 30-minute show, okay? And it's not going to take 30 minutes to cut all this stuff, or to grill all this stuff up. So, you know, we'll just use a knife because you don't need to have fancy tools to have really good food.
Especially when you have nice skills like that, Chef Greg.
Well, I mean, you know, but I don't mind some chunkiness in the chimichurri. I'm okay with the chunk, okay? Goonies was one of my favorite movies growing up in the 80s. Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
But, John, any good questions and comments coming in from the peanut gallery?
They're all starting to tune in right now, Chef Greg.
What?
We got a couple questions out here about maybe new stocks on products, where we're going to be, when we're going to be there. What do they need to do?
Man, all you got to do is jump over to recteq.com, scroll to the bottom of any page, put your email address in there, and sign up for the newsletter. And if we go on some road trips, just smash the garlic. We go on some road trips. We got some new products coming out. We will let you know, okay? We also got recteq Fest coming up. Super excited for that. It's going to be May 22nd. If you haven't already booked your hotel room, booked your flight, I don't know, bought an RV to kind of join us in the area,
I'm telling you.
You're missing out.
It's gonna be a
Last year we
great
had over 5,500 people join us. We did a couple whole hogs cooked. We smoked those off with Kerry Chastain with Hold Your Horses.
Yeah.
He'll actually be back as a guest pitmaster for recteq Academy next week. We're super excited to have Kerry with Hold Your Horses here.
Sure enough.
He's actually ranked, everybody,
Yeah.
in the top 10 of KCBS. So the Kansas City Barbecue Society, Kerry Chastain is ranked in the top 10
Shout out to you,
in
Kerry.
the country.
Mm-hmm.
Cooks on a recteq RT590 and an RT340 and an RT-B380 bullseye. And who said you couldn't make world-class food on a pellet grill?
Chef Greg, and I heard Ray talking about how recteq Fest is going to be bigger and better this year than it was last year. I heard the words come out of his mouth.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what he said.
For sure. I mean, he did talk to Joe Rogan the other day, and they were corresponding back and forth and exchanging some really good ideas.
Okay.
You know, and Joe Rogan, pretty cool cat.
Pretty cool cat.
Yeah. All right, so we've got some garlic and shallots, and we're going to use a melange of herbs. So we have some beautiful oregano here. This is just stuff you can get out of the garden if you've already got your garden going. You know, maybe you're, I don't know, it's kind of chilly where you're at still. That Aero Garden, those indoor herbs, you know.
Now, Chef Greg, when you're making a chimichurri, are there specific herbs that you have to use, or is it like whatever you like?
You know what? Honestly, it's like whatever you like. So for me, I'm going to use what we have. So we have some oregano, some basil, some cilantro, a little bit of Italian parsley. We're going to use some red pepper flakes, a little bit of oil, nice olive oil. You can use, you know, red wine vinegar or white wine vinegar, your favorite stuff.
Okay.
If you don't like, you know, you want a little more spice, maybe you want to do some like roasted jalapenos. Maybe you want to do, you know, some hatch chilies.
That's what I'm
Mix it
talking
up a little bit.
I
We're going
like
to kind of
that.
go a little more middle of the road here. Some beautiful fresh basil, okay? Now with the basil and stuff, I am going to kind of rip the leaves off away from the stems. I don't want to eat the stems. Now the Italian parsley and the cilantro, stems and all, baby. It all goes in the pool.
All right.
So we've actually already cut some off. We have some massive amounts, and I hope this wind doesn't blow this stuff away. Okay, and all we're going to do is get our chop on, okay?
You about to get your chop on, Chef
We're
Greg?
going to get our chop on. That's it. Okay, now it's going to poof up and poof down. So we're just going to get our chop. Again, you could do this in a food processor, but you know what?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Every now and then it's kind of nice to get your hands dirty. Now what you want to do is make sure you wash your herbs. So I grab fill up the sink with ice cold water,
There you go.
or use a deep pot and take the herbs and kind of shake them in the bottom, and that way you can get any dirt, sand, whatever. We're gonna cut these up. Here comes that wind. That was at least a 30-mile-an-hour wind gust.
It was definitely a gust. Now, Chef Greg, how do you feel about tomatillos?
I love tomatillos. I don't put that in my chimichurri, but you can grill those tomatillos, marinate it in some chimichurri, puree those, make a really good rustic salsa. I had that D12 song in my head, chicken salsa, you know.
All right, so Dean Anderson is out here.
What's
Chef
up,
Greg.
Dean?
He says he's got 2 pork butts going in his RT590 right now with 27-mile-per-hour winds and 39 degrees outside.
Holding temp like a
He
champ.
said 275, solid as a rock.
John, didn't even have to finish that comment because I already knew what you were going to say, buddy. Holding temp like a champ. Again, all of those lifestyle grills feature that PID technology. It's going to hold temp, okay?
Yeah.
It's not going to budge on you. Now, again, I like it a little chunky, okay? If you don't want to go as chunky, that's cool. But I like chunky chimichurri, okay?
Not just chunky chimichurri. You like chunky other things too, right, Chef Greg?
Well, I
chunky
mean,
ice cream.
chunky salsa.
Chunky salsa.
Yeah. My jam for sure is that Ben & Jerry's, that jam core, that core jam, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what flavor it is. Give me that core jam. They've got one with the raspberry jam.
Yeah.
what is it, Cherry Garcia with the raspberry jam. That does not suck. All right, we're making a mess here on the recteq deck. It's okay. We got a Sherpa here. He can help us out. Guys, smash that share button if you want to see me make the ultimate chimichurri. Okay, 3, 2, 1, smash it. All right, we got some red pepper flakes. And if you don't want red pepper flakes, you can add, roasted hatch chilies. You can add all sorts of stuff. You can also put this in a mortar and pestle. But we've got some of that hickory smoked, that Kingsford hickory smoked salt right there. You got to make sure you follow us on all social media so you can see how it happens. Some delicious red wine vinegar and a little bit of olive oil, and then we're just gonna fork it. Okay. And I like chunky chimichurri, and I'll show you the difference between the chunky chimichurri and the pureed chimichurri, and you can tell me what you like better and what you prefer on your household.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, we're gonna add a little more.
Now, Chef Greg, if you were going to do this in the food processor,
yeah, buddy,
you would just add everything to the pool?
Everybody, God, you're using my lingo today, John. Yeah, everybody in the pool, okay? And here you go. We've got the chunky chimichurri, which I like, and then we've got the pureed chimichurri. It almost looks like pesto, but it's not. It's chimichurri. Trust me, I made it this morning. I like to let this sit for, hour or two in the fridge, let everything come together. That's what I like right there.
Man, that looks
bada bing,
delicious.
bada boom. Just literally took 2 seconds. Now onto the mixed grill part. We've got some delicious beef short ribs. Now, these ones here are those cross-cut, super fatty. You see them oftentimes used in Korean-style barbecues.
Yes.
Slamming stuff. But, Chef John, I got to know from the people out there.
Yeah.
Look at that pollen. Good Lord. That's just disgusting with a capital D over there.
Welcome to Georgia, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to Georgia. Happy spring. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. Hopefully you guys don't have pollen when you're at. But, John, I got to know, do the people want to see chunky chimichurri, or do they want to see the smooth chimichurri?
All right, well, actually, Valerie Brown is the only one to comment so far. She said chunky.
Okay, we'll put a little chunk on here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, chunky chimichurri on this chicken. And all we're going to do is kind of rub it in and just let this sit for like, hour or so in the fridge. We like chunkiness around here.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, just going to let it sit. The chicken, we're just going to marinate up. Okay, this can sit, in the fridge for, hour or two. Maybe, do it in the morning of. Just like that.
All right, they're all saying chunky now, Chef.
All right, we like chunky. Well, I made a mistake, people, because I made a batch earlier because I want to marinate it. Okay, and I knew I was making chunky chimichurri, and I did this with the smooth chimichurri. Okay, I do apologize. Sorry, not sorry. I love boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
Yeah, they're the best.
Super underrated. Okay, super quick cooking, super delicious. Now, we did season these up with a little bit of that Colton's Freaking Greek and a little bit of that Ben's Heifer Dust.
Ooh,
why?
yes.
Because it's delicious. Why? Because Colton and Ben are good friends.
Yeah.
As are Ron, Ray, and everybody else. Jody, everybody else on the seasoning list. Me and John don't have rubs yet, but we're good friends too.
Yeah, we're working on it.
He's my brother from another mother.
We're working on it.
All right, so we've got this RTB 380 bullseye rolling 500 degrees. I'm going to take this boneless, skinless chicken thigh, and we're just going to put this on there and let this, crustify. Now, if you guys haven't already done so, every couple cooks of your bullseye, make sure you take a look at your vents, okay? And make sure you clear those out, because over time, they're going to get plugged up with a little bit of carbon. Hey, completely normal, not going to be a bad thing, okay? But make sure, clean those vents out. You can use a toothpick, a wooden skewer. Yeah, just keep that airflow rolling, okay? A little preventative maintenance on your grill.
It already smells delicious
tell you what,
out here.
That smells
already
redonkulous. But the beauty of this, okay, you can use this chimichurri as a dip. Right?
What?
You can mix in if you want. I just like it on some bread with some meat. But if you want, you can kind of put a little cream cheese in there and make like a little chimichurri spread.
Okay.
It's fire.
Okay.
Okay. Delicious. Make it up in a jar, eat it all week. And the beauty of a mixed grill is you can throw some vegetables on there. You can put a variety of meats, and then it's kind of like a smorgasbord of delicious. Because you can have a little bit of meat, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of shrimp. Why not?
Then it's like one of those Brazilian steakhouses at that point.
Shoot, yeah, Bo. All right. So I've got a grill mat available at recteq.com. These non-stick cooking mats are fantastic. Everything from beef jerky and bacon to rolling up fatties, okay? You want to roll like the most epic Cheech and Chong style fatty, just go ahead and tie it up in a non-stick grill mat. But we got this grill. Or actually, we're going to use this one, Sherpa. I lied, because I have something on that. You know I got surprises for you people. Because we've got some shrimp marinated, okay? And again, still marinated in that delicious chimichurri. And I don't know about you, have you ever tried grilling shrimp and they just fight you? Not today.
Not today.
Not today, because we got that non-stick cooking mat available at recteq.com. Makes life super, super easy, because now all we got to do is when they're done, just grab that mat and it can go right on the table.
I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite accessories at recteq.com.
Oh, I use it for everything. And, I mean, we use it for everything from bacon, vegetables, baked potatoes, all sorts of stuff.
That's right.
Okay? Now, just keep in mind, don't do like I did. I had a piece of fish on there, and I moved really fast because it is a non-stick mat.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? Your salmon's going to levitate for like 0.002 seconds, and then you're going to look at the biggest schlub ever because you're going to be like, hits the floor.
It's happened.
I'm just so glad that wasn't on video. There's got to be security footage of that somewhere. I was.
That's true.
That was a bad day.
John Starjevich is out here.
What's up, John?
He says, I have a suggestion. Chef Greg needs a jerk seasoning, and Chef John a honey AP seasoning.
Why do I got to be a jerk, John? I thought we were friends. John, I've answered every one of your private messages. Okay, I think you're a top fan. But why you got to call me a jerk?
Oh,
that's messed up. He gets to be the sweet one, and I'm the jerk? I'm just kidding, John. We appreciate your suggestions.
That's just how it works.
Okay? If you knew John, you knew he was the jerk, and I'm the sweet one.
True story.
I'm just kidding.
True story.
Okay? It's my brother from another mother over there. Okay? Super nice guy. But again, these boneless, skinless chicken thighs, super juicy, super flavorful. Okay? And they're going to get like this beautiful crust on the top. I love it. Okay? It's going to be amazing. But you can't be a
Woo!
Whoop! Plants down. Plants down.
Another 40 mile
that
hour
was
gust.
insane. I get my wings going. Woo! You know? That was a good one, John.
That was a good one.
I think I got pollen in my mouth. Ugh.
What does it taste like? Pine tree?
It doesn't taste good. All right, so we've got some fingerling potatoes that we've roasted off with some olive oil, freaking Greek, and Ben's heifer dust. I am going to take a little bit of that chunky chimichurri over the top because it's all going to be good. Okay, so a little chunky chimichurri to kind of caramelize that garlic, start to caramelize all those herbs, some good spiciness. Yeah. Valerie, where are you at, girl? You know this is good. All right, but check it out. Well, again, you don't need to cook in riot mode all the time. We're starting to get some good color there. Okay?
Ooh, yeah.
This is only going to take about 10, 15 minutes or so. Again, we're burning those delicious Kingsford hickory pellets. We'll go ahead and put it on riot mode right now because a little impatient. It's going to be good. Chef John, what you got, buddy?
All right, we got a question from Clay. Clay says, what is the best way to clean my grill grates, or should they not be cleaned?
So think of your grill grates kind of like a cast iron pan. You want to remove the crusty debris or the food scraps. But as far as cleaning them, you really don't need to. A lot of times I'll take that grill tool, it's actually that meat fork, flip it upside down, you can clean the channels of your grill grates. There's also a brush that straddles the grooves of that, does a fantastic job. Do not put them in the dishwasher. I like to burn them off though. So if after I'm done grilling, I'll leave the grill on at a higher temp for maybe 5 to 10 minutes and then go ahead and brush it all off. I'm not a fan of a wire brush. Okay, you don't want to get that metal in your on your food or on your grill.
Good tip.
But find a metal grate, if you will, that has like a continual spool, and that way you don't have to worry about that stuff.
I like that.
You don't want to have to go to the hospital and eat like, ingesting metal. It's not living the recteq lifestyle.
Now, Chef Greg, let's talk grill talk real quick. So those
my favorite conversation.
Yeah, I know, those RT340s.
Yeah, buddy.
It's my favorite grill. Don't we have a promo going on right now?
You better jump on this bandwagon, people, because you do not want to miss out. Right now, you can pick up an RT340 with 220 pounds of pellets. Okay, that's going to be $6.99. It's over $120 in savings. Okay, super affordable. You have to have pellets to cook on the grill. They burn about 1 pound an hour at 300 degrees. That's only 220 hours of cooking. I don't know about you, but there are 24 hours in a day.
24.
So there is no reason why you can't have your recteq cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks.
I'm telling you right now.
It's what it was there for. Everything from briskets to biscuits and everything in between. You see Chef John cooking that sweet, sweet, succulent tastiness every Thursday for late night munchies on Instagram at 11 o'clock. Shameless plug. It's okay.
That's
He's
right.
my buddy over there.
I love it.
But if you guys want to see the entire diversity of a recteq grill. Make sure you follow us on all social media, follow all of our live shows. We do upload all of them to YouTube, so after this, check them out because you can see Chef John making some delicious cakes, pies, cookies, cobblers, everything to, you know, I say quench your inner deliciousness.
Yeah, your late night munchiness.
Yeah.
I got it.
You know
for
you get hungry in the middle of the night,
You know
right?
you do.
And he's doing that. He's doing the favor for all those West Coast peeps out there that don't join us because it's you know
it's so late.
still dark out.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got these delicious beef short ribs. We're gonna come right over here, and we're gonna char up these short ribs. Shoot, yeah, Bo. And again, this is the only direct fire pellet grill on the market. The RTB 380 is literally in a league of its own.
It really is.
Okay, it'll get hotter than the competition. Plenty of cooking space. Again, it's a 22-inch cooking kettle. Look at this. Ooh, child, please. Well, let's get a little bit more color. And no worries, that fat's going to hit that heat deflector and burn up. If it does get away from you, just close the lid. It's that simple.
Looks absolutely delicious.
Okay,
Chef
looks
Greg.
delicious, smells redonkulous.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely slamming. I'm not even going to lie. Like, John, I was hungry before this.
Yeah.
I did eat a triple package of ramen noodles for breakfast with some chicken.
I know you did.
Okay, but right now I am salivating like a fat kid. So I
You're so
need you
funny,
guys to do me a
Chef
favor.
Greg.
Go ahead and smash that share button. Comment down below if you haven't already done so. Share this to your favorite social media platform. Share the recteq lifestyle with your friends and family because you know what? When you're eating good, you're looking good. When you're looking good, you're feeling good.
Right.
And that's what we call the recteq lifestyle.
That's what it's all about.
Hashtag, of course. Chef John, what you got for me, buddy?
So, Chef Greg, for all those people that are on the fence right now about buying a grill, but they don't know which size grill to get for their family, how do we determine that for them?
Yeah, great question. So I've got 3 kids. We cook every night on the RT700, okay? But I'm not talking just meats, sides and everything. So vegetables, potatoes. If I'm making rice pilaf, maybe I'm making dessert. Maybe I'm doing a low and slow cook, and while I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and smoke off some salt because it's delicious, okay? So we have a grill for every price point and every size of your family. If you've got, I'll say, a family of 4 to 5, I would start probably at that RT590. Again, 4-year warranty, 30-pound hopper. It's got 30 inches of cook space on the inside. All of the same accessories are available for that as the 700, but it's really hard to not look at that RT700 with that 6-year warranty, 36 inches of cook space. Again, you can fit easily 6 racks of ribs, 6 butts, 2 big briskets, 2 massive turkeys. All your sides around the holidays. I mean, that's hard to go wrong.
It really is hard to go wrong.
But I mean, who wants to also cook inside when it's like hotter than bejesus in your kitchen?
We're about to hit that part of the year too.
Turn that recteq on outside and cook everything outside.
It's already hot outside.
Because that's living the recteq lifestyle, okay? But it tastes better, okay? You
want
to kind of lose a little, trim a little weight. Maybe you get that keto lifestyle.
Yeah.
This is a cooking machine. Get that fat away from your food. Lighten it up a little bit. I do know this is crazy talk, okay? And we're going to talk right here on lunch break.
That's right.
I know a lot of vegans that love their recteq because they found that it just enhances all of the flavor of those plant-based proteins, and it kind of makes it exciting again because who doesn't like grilled food? And if you've chosen a lifestyle away from meat, hey man, shout out, props to you. But you can make some delicious vegan recipes on a recteq that just really add more flavor because again, when you're cooking with wood, you're going to impart so much more flavor than just boiling something in water or cooking it in an oven. Because last time I checked, ovens don't taste good, okay? They don't even hold temp right.
Yeah, they don't even have a taste. Ovens don't even have a taste.
Chef John, what you got, buddy?
All right, so if the people out here want to talk to a live person or have a question about a cook, is there someone they could call or someone they could go to talk to?
Yeah, buddy. Just go ahead and give me a call here, 706-922-0890. Ask for Chef Greg. I want to talk to every one of you guys. About 4 to 5 minutes on the shrimp, and they're done. No, all kidding aside, we invest in our people around here. We did have a staff academy for our customer service reps, both on the phones and in retail. We were showing them how to do a lot of backyard recipes. We showed them how to make competition brisket, ribs, chicken, and pulled pork, all sorts of good stuff. Everybody that works here owns a grill, cooks on a grill. If you don't believe me, give us a call. Ask for Jody Flanagan, the recteq Grills expert. He's actually standing right there.
He is.
Okay?
He's being quiet, though.
Super nice guy.
Super nice
he looks
guy.
He looks a little tired. He looks a little tired after St. Patty's Day. I think he kind of went out late last night. I did hear he met a couple leprechauns. Maybe. I don't know. All right. Sherpa, these potatoes right here, look at those. We got those chimichurri on there.
buddy.
That's what I'm talking about. Chimichurri potatoes. Okay.
That looks absolutely delicious. It smells wonderful, Chef Greg.
It's just, it literally embodies spring. Okay?
When are they going to invent smell-o-vision? That's what we need right now.
Elon Musk, get on it.
Come on, Elon.
Yeah. But what I love about mixed grills is just kind of piling everything up. Okay? Charlie's going to love it because it's going to be just piles of food. It's going to make a great picture. Jody's going to share it on his Instagram because he's more popular than the rest of us. So make sure you follow us on all social media.
That's right.
Okay? And help me and John out so we can, be famous like Jody.
Yeah, we want to come up too, y'all.
I mean...
All right, Chef Greg.
Hey, at least I can go live on YouTube. I got that going.
I don't have that yet. Y'all come. I need to be able to go live on YouTube too.
All right, I'm going to grab these shrimp off of here. Again, this is the beauty of that recteq non-stick cooking mat, is I can go ahead and just do one of these.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that.
Now, Chef Greg, for all these people that are out there, and we get the questions all the time, they're like, man, I really wish I could afford a recteq, but I can't right now. Isn't there a way for them to get the grill?
I mean, all you got to do is follow us on all social media because we give away stuff all the flipping time here.
Yes, sir.
But again, just a couple minutes. Look at that char.
Oh,
what
Chef
other pellet grill on the
Greg.
market gives you a sear like that?
That looks so good, Chef Greg.
That does not suck,
Guys,
John.
y'all need to hit that red rectangle and share this all over the internet.
And this whole meal, I mean, start to finish in under 30 minutes, John. We are only at 26 minutes.
Yeah,
Siri, I am not talking to you right now.
26 minutes and 15
26
seconds.
minutes. We've made our potatoes. We've made chimichurri from scratch, both the chunky and the smooth. I'm partial to the chunky. It's okay. It's like peanut butter, okay? All peanut butter is delicious. We got this chimichurri shrimp. We're going to pull off those delicious short ribs.
Mm-hmm. Valerie Brown said this is going down this weekend, Chef Greg. Faux show.
You making pho?
Wow, that looks so good.
But the caramelization on here, like that, I don't know where you get your food.
Yeah. I don't know where you guys get your pellet grill from, but that bullseye is unbeatable.
And again, chicken just needs another minute, and that's almost done. Now, the beauty of the boneless, skinless chicken thighs is you really can't screw it up. Even when you overcook it, they get better, okay? So take them to like an internal of 200 degrees because that's what you want. But the little crispy bits right there, that's just singing to my inner, like, happiness right now.
Yeah, that's some of the best parts.
Like,
Linda Moore says boneless thighs are going to be cooking on the bullseye tonight, Chef Greg.
There you go. And then we heated up some delicious, crunchy baguette. Sharp, get in there. Ready? Can you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can hear
Oh,
it.
yeah, so good. Okay, I love eating a mixed grill because I'm a fat kid. I like bread, okay? So for me, what I'm going to do is, and Chef John, I'll do it for you too because
Okay, thank you.
you're my people. When this chicken finishes up, I know Chef John's got a big bite, but take some of that chimichurri.
Oh, yeah, hook it up, Chef Greg.
You can go right on that baguette, okay? And I'm not going to put my hands all over his food, okay?
Yeah, well, I know your hands are clean, Chef Greg. It's okay. Well, for anybody who's just now tuning in, Chef Greg, will you recap real quick what we've done?
We're showing you guys how to make the ultimate chimichurri mixed grill. We've got some roasted potatoes, some roasted shrimp. We've got some delicious beef short rib. Ooh, that's hotter than my first girlfriend. Okay. We forgot the Sherpa. Sherpa, I'm sorry. We'll give him the
because he showed up a little late.
You know what? 2.5 hours late. All right, there's for the Sherpa. There you go, Sherpa. Don't drool on us. Let me check this chicken because I think this chicken is done.
Wow. Smells absolutely delicious, guys, and it couldn't have been any easier.
No, I mean,
All
it
Chef
literally
Greg did was add some of his favorite herbs together, a little garlic, a little shallot, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of that smoked salt, which somebody was asking earlier, Chef Greg, that smoked salt.
almost got the new shoes. Didn't happen, though.
You're determined to get those new shoes messed up.
I'm not going to lie. I did drip some stuff on the shoes the other day, but I did get to clean it up. I'd have been mad.
All right, so that smoked salt, what did we do to it exactly?
All right, so all we did was take some kosher salt on a shallow baking dish. We put that recteq on low with those Kingsford hickory pellets. We let this smoke for about, 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We give it a stir every now and then let it sit. Okay, because it's got to age.
Mm-hmm.
But like a week or so in the jar. Oh man.
So good.
So good. Chef Johnny, come over and eat
Yeah,
some
I'm
of this with
coming.
me. I had a clean towel for us until I dropped one.
Oh, it's okay.
If we fold this backwards, there we go. Clean towel for
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
All right, so again, this is that baguette with that chimichurri with that short rib on there.
Looks delicious. Smells even better.
Cheers, buddy. You can make it surf and turf with that.
Mmm. Chef Greg. So good. Just vibrant with flavor. So light.
It literally embodies what spring is. But, like, this is enough for me and Chef John.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all are eating.
No Sherpas.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all are eating today.
Mm-hmm.
Another home run, though, Chef Greg. Kill
Damn.
it. Mmm.
Mmm. That's stupid good.
Wow, that shrimp is...
But again, if you guys want this recipe and more, make sure you jump over to recteq.com/lunchbreak. Put your email address in there, and you will get all of these recipes emailed directly to your inbox. Sherpa stole a shrimp. Sherpa, you got to at least work 4 hours for lunch break, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, man. But you get just like the faintness bit of heat from the garlic and the red pepper flakes.
Yep. So good.
A little bit of the acid from the vinegar.
Yep.
But then, like, you get this, like, sweetness from the wood. Man, that's so good. Those Kingsford Hickory the Kingsford Classic Blend pellets, and then the Signature Blend in that RTB 380 Bullseye. But from all of us here at recteq Worldwide Headquarters, we love you. We're thinking about you. Make sure you subscribe and watch us on all platforms of social media.
That's right.
Join us tonight, or this afternoon, really. Chef John and Jody go live for Product Spotlight at 4 o'clock. We do have a surprise for you guys. Okay, you don't want to miss out, so join us today at 4 o'clock on Facebook because we have an announcement.
That's right.
Okay, it's going to be pretty exciting. You can follow Chef John tonight for Late Night Munchies at 11 o'clock on Instagram. And tomorrow, Fun Day Friday is going down.
Yeah,
we have to announce the winner of an RT700. This is like 6 weeks in a row.
Yeah, we'll be spinning that wheel of
We're all going to lose our jobs because we've given away 6 RT700s consecutively. Okay?
Tune in, guys.
We can't blame Ray Carnes did it last week, so it's his.
He really did.
We love the guy. It's fantastic. But again, guys, make sure you follow us on all social media. God bless you. God bless the United States, and we will see you at the recteq.
Do 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 do.
recteq lifestyle. Set it, come get it. Till the sun starts going down. Live your life the way